closed and the AC is going full steam. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now in the box, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Chicago. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ozuna on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Drilled on the ground to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. What a play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A bare hand play by Cano. What a play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Rizzo aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air. Jackson is under it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Javier Baez, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Into the box now, Edwin Jackson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. In now is Adam Eaton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. On the move is Eaton. And he falls behind 0-2. Eaton gets his lead at first, nobody out. He'll try it again from first. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Moving under it, Buxton. One away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Christian Yelich.
Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Baez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first as they get the double. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archway. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one, run's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now the pitch. High pop-up. Jackson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Buxton going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton now. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Down the third baseline. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is skied into short left center. Here comes Marte.